guys. In 2025, my goal is to get healthy hair, and we're gonna do it together. Don't get me wrong, I like my hair, but I'm not in love with my hair. So we're gonna do it together. And starting 2025, I really got down to my hair care routine. I'm gonna add more stuff, but this is what's tested, it's true, it's sticking with me. I'm gonna be 96 and I'm gonna be following this same routine, okay? So I'm gonna share a lot of tricks and nicks, see what you like, take them, try them, see what works for you, because it's been working great for me. Like today I went to school and someone was like, do you have hair extensions? And I'm like, no, this is actually not even clean hair. And I felt so happy. I'm literally over the moon. So first of all, this is not a clean scalp. Like I said, this is 3-day-old hair. We want to do this right before you're gonna wash your hair. So I'm gonna wash my hair in the morning, so that's why I'm doing it the night prior, so I can get a really nice 10-hour sit-in. It's not even gonna be 10 hours, it's gonna be less than that, but it's a pretty decent amount of time. If you take a shower at nighttime, go see therapy first of all. Second of all, just do it right after work. And I'm gonna tell you another secret you can do. Put this on for 2 to 3 hours. I'm gonna tell you a trick that will still be very effective. So regardless, whatever side you want, if you're gonna take a shower in the morning, do that. If you're gonna take a shower at night, do it. Whatever works for you, just do that. It works both ways. Let's go on. First of all, we're gonna start with brushing our hair. Look at this guy. Look at your hair. Be kind. I do not want to see any aggression whatsoever. And yes, I brush my hair before I oil because to be a little bit more workable, because when putting on your oil, you can break a lot of your hair. So if it's already pre-brushed, it saves you a lot of time. Does your hair love her? Okay, there's not a lot on your scalp. So even if you have 4 strands of hair, I don't care. You're gonna brush your hair very gently, brush down, then you brush up. Common knowledge. Like I'm gonna fight you guys if you do it any other way. If you want to use a detangler, feel free. Okay, beautiful. This is literally a brush from Walmart. Nothing crazy. I know there's fancy brushes out there. She works for me, okay? She's dirty, she's perfect. She's been with me for years. I do wash my hair brushes, so should you. I don't think that should be like something new. Wash them, it's literally 5 minutes. You nasty people. I also own this brush. This is a little bit different. It's a war bristle. I don't know what's it called, but it's wooden. So this is great for brushing your hair, obviously, but it's also great for giving yourself a little bit of massage, if you may, or also giving yourself, waking up the scalp. And it works as great as well. I didn't spend a lot of dollars, like this was $3. So if you're finding something more than $3 or something outrageous price, don't get it. It's like not needed. This guy does the same thing. He's a great guy. He's a great fella. Okay. After you have brushed your beautiful hair, she's awake now. And I do this before I do the oiling, which is micro needling. I have recently started, aka I used it like a handful of times, but I do see a difference. Like, so if you don't know what it does, initially you will take your root, beautiful root, and you will roll it over just so ever so slightly. If you want to go this way and this way, and what it does, it creates very tiny holes. It does not hurt. Does not hurt, but it creates more holes in your head. So whenever you put that oil in, it just creates better pores for your scalp to suck in. If that makes sense, great. If it doesn't, go watch another video. I can't help you. There's tons of people explaining it, but it's just so good. So you're just gonna go through your literally whole scalp and do this. It's fabulous, and it actually makes a world of a difference. So you can, and literally like that. And it's for your scalp, it's not for your hair, so don't do this because it's absolutely pointless. Do it on your scalp. After you've done your front, what is something I don't hear people talking about, which kind of irritates me so much, is you have to take care of the other half of your head, because this much of the scalp is taken care of. Fabulous. But I don't actually see people taking care of the back of your scalp, which all of this also needs help. So, you know, work on it. Then I divide your hair and just keep doing this. We're back after 10 minutes. I have a big head, so this might take you less time. Watch a video, put on a show. This should be fun time, so you know, do it as need. I'm not gonna lie, I do oil my hair twice a week, but I don't do this every single time. This is a little bit time consuming, so I only do it once a week. I'm trying to even get better and start doing it twice a week. So just letting you guys know, I'm not doing all of this every single time. I just literally throw oil and call it a day. But once a week I do this elaborate thing, which I do think it makes a big difference. Let's talk about oil. If oil confuses you so much, just literally grab coconut oil, put it in a microwave, like a spoonful, put it on your head, forget about it. But if you actually want to start making your hair really good, take coconut, take castor oil, take almond, take a bunch of these really good oil, put it together, boil it, mix it in a bottle, and you got this. This is a magic potion that my grandma, my auntie, and my mom been using since they were a kid, and my mom made it, and I love it. This is great. But I also add a more spoonful of castor oil. Castor oil is a very thick oil. If you're new to oiling, I would say don't start with this because it's gonna be too much for you, because you're gonna be washing your hair for like 3 times when you're doing it. But I really like it. This and a little bit extra of castor oil makes a big difference. Don't put too much oil. Literally get like, depending on how much hair you have, I like to do like 2 tablespoons and just warm it up. Put it in the microwave for 15-30 seconds, nothing too much. It should be, you can be able to touch it without burning your finger, and that's it. And yes, I know there's black stuff. That's my mom's old little magic that keeps my hair really good. She puts like herbs in it and all of that. That's, if you're just getting new to oiling, just start simple. Get an oil. I'm telling you, if you have never used an oil, just putting on oil in your hair makes a difference. All of this can be next step. Just get used to oiling, get used to this routine, and you'll find more stuff to add to your oil that adds a little bit of a zest, you know? You can use 2 things to apply your oil. If you have those the drip bottles, great, perfect, use that, move on. If you don't, I literally use a Q-tips because it can really focus on the root. That's where you're applying your oil. 90% of your oil should be going to your root, 10% should be going to the length. Your root needs majority of your hair. If you have dead hair and you're putting oil on it, it's not gonna do a lot. Your root is where the problem is. Very simple. Take this, voila, and go like this. Literally go like this. Take your division of your hair, beautiful, where you have just made little tiny puncture wounds with microneedling, and just go like this. Both work. Just take it with your hand. I'm actually gonna take this and start dabbing it on like my mom did, because we don't have 10 hours. We want to get done with this like in 2 minutes. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I'll be back. Best way to do is just take your root, tap, 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 done. Literally nothing crazy. That's what you're gonna do for your whole entire scalp. I don't think I can say that enough. Apply oil to the back of your scalp as well. That also needs a, do not leave your scalp half oiled and half not. Go to the back especially and get those, like your bald spot is right here. Did you just oil that bald spot? Go show that love over there wherever you put your high ponytail on. Don't lie to me, I know you do. I don't use this, but I'm telling you, if you guys do want to use this and don't want to go this route because you're annoyed by it, just take this. It has like a little bit of a dropper, if you can see. It does that, and literally go in on your scalp. Do this. If you want to go do that, works amazing too. You do need to put oil in your hand. I don't know if you don't like the texture or not. You just have to do it. Rub it, rub it, rub it in. And this is for your rest of your hair. How much oil? Don't, because I do wash my hair twice. So if you don't want to put that much oil in your hair, I totally understand, but to each their own. Adding a lot more hair is not gonna, oil is not going to do like crazy. You just need to add enough for your, if it's covering your scalp, you're good. But like I said, castor oil is thick, so if you can't see, I look extremely oily because of castor oil. It's very thick. Now with that, you're just gonna hand massage it a little bit. Just go in, use your fingers, and just rub your scalp. We just don't want the oil to be sitting on your roots. We want it to go in. So do that for like 10 minutes. A great trick, I'm gonna go back. If you can flip your hair, massage it like this, even better. I don't know what it does, like gravity, let the gravity do its job, you know? Fabulous. Okay, after you massage it for like 10 so minutes, do you also remember this guy, right? These 2 guys, they're great. Got this from Amazon for like with like 10 other things. That this is the only one I use. It's great. It's $1, and you can use this. It's just more massaging. If you want to keep doing this, do that. Great. I like doing this. It's so relaxing, and it's so like less pressure for my hand, and it's so much more enjoyable. So the hand massage I do for like 5 to 10 minutes, less than that even if I can. This I'm going to do for like 15 minutes. Put on your favorite Taylor Swift song, listen to it, put on Olivia Rodrigo, even better. Listen to her, massage for 15 minutes. You have to. This is really important. I didn't know it was important, but I've been doing it and it makes a difference. I was like so irritated in the beginning. I was like, does it even make a difference? Because my arms do hurt. Put on a show, listen to it. Again, blackmail someone else doing it. If you can't, I always try to blackmail my mom once a month to do this for me. But yeah, this is literally, I only have one, and this is like my fan favorite. My dad uses, my mom uses it, my sister uses it. So trust me, it feels so good. It's like a mini head massage for yourself. I've done my scalp. I massaged it with this tool for 15 minutes. If you can do it for 20, better. If you can do it for 30, great. If you can do it for an hour, get a life. No joke, like if you can do it for a longer time, better. This is my special trick that my mom taught me that all hair salons do. Get a towel. You see the steam? Great. It's a little bit too hot right now. Get a towel, put it under water, drench it completely, and put it in your microwave. It's not gonna burn, okay? Calm down. For literally 40 seconds. And create hot steam. Don't burn your scalp, people. This should be able to touch it. I can touch this towel while it's steaming. What I'm gonna do is, you can do it like this. And you're gonna what this is gonna do is it's gonna open up all cuticles, and it's gonna absorb the oil 10 times faster. So if you're gonna wash your hair in like 2 hours, 3 hours, overnight, whatever, it just helps the process go so much faster. You can put it on until your towel is completely cool, and it works wonders. Whatever time you're putting it on, it will do you good. Lastly, don't leave your hair open. That is stupid. Your hair is really soft right now. It can break. Put it in a braid, leave it. Don't mess with it. If you don't know braid, find a safer hairstyle that works for you. Just don't leave it open. Also use this. Your pillow will thank you, your hair will thank you. I just have this, a bonnet with 2 sides. The darker side I use for oiling, the lighter side I use for every single day. Get this, $2, $3. Again, everything is very affordable. I'm a college student. I'm not trying to go broke here. The only thing that is super expensive here, that was this, and I think it was like $10, $15. Make someone else buy it, honestly. But yeah, you do it. It feels so good. Like this is like a spa treatment happening here. We're giving love to our hair, which is great. Cool to the touch, literally. It can be frozen cold at this time. So I'm just gonna take it off. If you want to brush, you can brush. I'm not brushing my hair because I did it before. Remember? Okay, so I'm just gonna put it into a quick braid. Silk ponytail. Put your bonnet on. That's it. And you're done. That's the oiling part of it. Let me know if you guys like this video. Let me know if it helps you guys. And yeah, bye-bye.